Is anybody in here afraid of dogs? This is the thing. I don't understand why all of you aren't afraid of dogs. Dogs are vicious, evil. They're homicidal maniacs. You can see the intent in their eye. They have fangs. They could kill you in 2 bites. Nobody's talking about that. Right? Like, they're just like, dogs are so dangerous. Like, I don't know. Everyone's like, oh, he's my favorite pet. Yeah, that just means these are wild animals we domesticated, right? These are just coyotes we taught to eat from a bowl. That's it. We're like, oh my God, I let him sleep in my bed. I'm like, are you crazy? Oh my God. Like, I don't know if you've ever been like with a dog and you're like playing and you got like a scarf in your hand and you're doing this and the dog's got it in its mouth and he's doing this and you guys are having fun and then you walk away, he looks at you like, I will murder you when I see fits. Right? Dogs are so dangerous, man. Like, I think even if you're not afraid of dogs, we would all have the same reaction if you just see like a Rottweiler off its leash out in public, no owner. I think we all have the same reaction where you go like, how am I gonna fight this dog? Right? Like if he starts something, you want to be ready. And you think if he jumps at you, you can just front block it, right? Like karate class taught us. But no, like I don't know, like dogs are so much faster than humans. Like I don't know if you guys get on YouTube and obsessively watch videos of dogs attacking humans like I do, and then you can't sleep, but if you do, you'll realize the dog is so much faster. You try to front block, he can change his mind in midair. Just bite you on the kidney, now you're on the ground, second bite's on your throat, it's over. That's why dogs are so friendly. They're confident. They know they can take you, right? That's why little dogs are nervous, right? They're yappy, they're all like afraid you're gonna hurt them. Like big dogs don't care. Big dogs are confident. Like a Saint Bernard walks around like he slept with your wife. I realize that story doesn't make me look cool. So I'm not gonna tell a story where I look cool. At my local bar where me and all my buddies hang out, there's this attractive bartender, right? We go there and we drink a lot and then we talk about her, like, hey, check her out, she's hot. And because you know how guys are when they're hammered, charming. So a little while ago, I had a chance to go home with this girl through a combination of Jaeger bombs and poor decision making on her part. And all my friends are seeing me leave with her. They're like, how is this happening? And I'm like, shut up, don't ruin this for me. And we go, right? And we go back to her place, and it is on. Like we were making out in the elevator, we were making out down the hall, and she is so far out of my league. I'm like, you're gonna regret this. And we get to her door, and she has the biggest dog I've ever seen in my life. Just a huge, massive, like your size, buddy. And just, you're a perfectly normal sized man, but you're so big for a dog, it's terrifying. And so I was nervous, but I was trying to like be cool about it. So I was just like, oh, you got a dog, huh? And I don't know if you guys know anything about seduction, but one of the noises that doesn't put a lady in the mood is, oh. Also this pose, you don't see this in a fireman's calendar. That's not. So she can see I'm nervous, so she's trying to like talk me out of it. She's like, hey, don't even worry about it. It's not even my dog. It's my ex-boyfriend's dog. I'm like, that's not better. Why would you say that? She's like, I'm just watching it while he's in jail. This is getting worse by the seconds. She's like, but he's out now, so he's gonna come pick it up. And I was like, when? Like right now, do you think? Do you think he would come here at 3 a.m. on a Saturday? Like, I know I can't do anything in this apartment. If there's 2 things I know I'm afraid of, dogs and felons. And then a new terrifying third option, which is the first 2 things sitting on the couch together talking about how they're gonna kill me soon. So, I left. I was like, well, I bid you adieu, madam. So she knows I'm cool. That's a hard elevator ride down, I'll tell you that. There was a mirror in there, I had to look at myself. That was embarrassing. Plus all my friends had seen me leave with her, so they'll phone to me the next day like, hey, what's the story, man? What happened? You gotta tell us the story. And I was like, all right, well, first of all, guys, it was on, all right? We were making out in the elevator, we were making out down the hall, and long story short, a gentleman never tells. Like, what, she have a dog? And I was like, yeah, she had a dog, all right?